abusuafo His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Kwame Ababio yare ne si akonwa so se Ghana mampanyi 30 days nie na mako 1 2 3 saa 30 days na aduasa enie na mibusa o Ghana for mo expectations de na ye hwehwe se omampanyi John Dramani Mahama beye no ye hwe ye wahya ase eno na oye ne ye expect free ne ho so obeye ama oman no eno na His Excellency John Dramani Mahama oye ahaye old Boga TV like me video no na share fama me na fa comment ne so share comment section o ma me ti mi busa o ye Ghana for ye ne ekoto aba ne ma no se wo to ma no wan to ma no so na te so nti ye ne ato aba ma no se o ma mpanyi na me busa se ne ye hwehwe no eno no wa sha ase a oye afi so ba me musa se papa we ado premai ado gagai ai obrodi Melissa papa we ado ne brofo ya sem ketwa fellow Ghanaians aha mafina na Ghana for mafino ni enti am wo ha na nyina ne se eye mampanyi John Dramani Mahama or say afibia nyame yadoma 6 March bosom yedi anim 6 March na Ghana nya mfie 68 years mfie adosia wotwe metwa 68 Ghana di na woda na ye nyina nim se oduru ho a aya omukọ manta mu afi we bi omukọ last year yi se omukọ ye oho ti ye ko manta bia mu ne akọ celebrate na asojafo ne schoolfo wo mo epamade tailorfo adepamfo just carpenterfo bia ba na omakọ akomache na se bia ye kama na wase afi die ne die omu nko baabia ye nko baabia ye di no won kran na emom Jubilee House sa na nipa okasama omampanyi Mr. Felix ofosu edi abetu dwa o say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ese afi ye nkodi obaabia na no de ye omkoye o man ne boka 15 million Ghana cedis tisi o man ni niska na ehia niema bebre wati ase inti ye tete niema so opeso atete niema so se ne be ya ne wo so ye ma o man ni tumpon no watimi aye nti o de soma eye Mr. Felix ofosu kwache se o meka nkyere se eye 6 March afi bia no omurotate ye ko ha ne aba ha ne akwani aba no afi die no ye o Jubilee House ne mom nsachire kakra bi na aba ene so omunko ba bia ba activities near me ekoso police for ne beba soldier for ne beba honom na your friend is saying a school for ne ba be kan o manwensem nananom so ba bedu o mujuma your friend is saying anwensem bibia be koso aban panyifo beba obi bia wo so ye ne bibia be na ono so mampanyi no ono so be kasa se ne ye no na eno na ye nsa kire je se o man ko ba bia ba se ne ye no sa wahu afi bia se ekogina wa be se soldier for ni gina wa my stiff but God bless our homeland Ghana and make our nation great and strong both to defend forever the cost of freedom on radimati mediatri mami twaso mami twaso na de we nkura adwuma mitimi o se afidie no sese sa na enim se sa na beto aso de a because ohwe a sese wa manani an na ho no antoto ne ma hwa na time be so no wa kwọ na no so ya sa be ka se papa ne ba ye wa anya hwe wa san be chese wa be sei bibia na yentie se ne Mr. Felix ofusu kwache echiremu ene botaye nti a omampanyi se afidie no ye wo Jubilee House.
The mama has asked that rotational policy be suspended because of the need to scale down. And this has become necessary due to escalating costs. It has been discovered after some review that the rotation imposed additional costs. And therefore, at a time when our national budget is severely constrained due to economic difficulties, it was not going to be sustainable to keep rotating the national celebrations. Indeed, if I were to put figures on how much it costs to hold these celebrations, you will find that depending on where the celebrations are sent, there is significant cost implications. For instance, the last celebrations that were held in Ho cost the country a staggering 15 million Ghana cedis. And every time that it has been sent to a different regional capital, apart from Accra, we've had to bear such costs. In the spirit of cutting down on government expenditure, on non-essential expenditure, President Mahama has instructed that this rotational policy be suspended. In addition to this, the main celebrations, which ordinarily would have taken place in Accra at the Independence Square, has also become the subject of some rollback. President Mahama believes that, yes, there is much to celebrate over Ghana's independence. It is perhaps the most significant happening in our entire history as a country. And he acknowledges the need to celebrate this in a manner that befits our status as an independent country. Nonetheless, he is also minded by the parlous state of the economy and the various competing needs, and the fact that there are critical sectors of our national life that do not receive adequate or anything near to adequate funding. He believes that at this moment in time, there is a need to reprioritize government expenditure. And one of the areas where savings can be made is this independence celebration. He believes that it is entirely possible to hold modest but significant events to mark this important occasion without breaking the national peace. I am going to announce a series of activities which will be held at the presidency, or if you like, Jubilee House, as it is now called. There is going to be a military guard of honor that will be reviewed by His Excellency the President. There will also be a cultural performance by 2 groups of basic school pupils. And then what we consider to be an impactful poetry recital by a senior high school student. Chiefs, religious leaders, basic, secondary, and tertiary students, traders, political party representatives, and other sections of society will be in attendance. This event will be complemented or will be heralded by the President's ceremonial address, which then allows him to speak to the nation in a way that draws attention to the significance of the day. Now, this has become necessary once again because of the need to scale back on the escalating costs. So I repeat, rather than a grand ceremony at the Independence Square, there will be a modest ceremony.
Aha, old Bogatti. Me did say what ye na wadwen kire ne say of like for so yayewi, but wo hwe ne reason nti a oye ne sa na anase enye. Fashion comment section ho efa mame na like me video no share ma afoforo so. Aha, old Bogatti TV. Hwehwe ye wo YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook.